Ooh, man, earthquakes and all that stuff. Pretty scary stuff. Hey everybody, Scarlet here, welcome back to an episode of Tales of Legendia. In the last episode, we met up with more of our pals. We met up with good old Norma, freaking Moses, Jay, and Groon, and it's just been a real party. You know? It's been a real, grand old time. And, yeah, we got ourselves our first mission. Now as the gang is back together, we gotta go investigate some crazy earthquakes. Because, quite frankly, monsters are getting stronger. We got earthquakes. Strange things are happening. So yeah, now we're gonna go to Lumen Spring to investigate some earthquakes. So that's what we're gonna be doing in this wacky little episode. So we're gonna go on in. Go on and get. Go on and have fun. Aw, yeah. Here we go. So we go over here. And we're gonna head on to Lumen Spring. That's not the way. Yeah, my mistake. It's actually over here. This is the way to Lumen Spring. Which means... this is the first time we've all traveled together as a group. All 8 of us. Oh, and Spot makes 9. Now that you mentioned it, yeah. It's good to be part of the team. It's good to have you, Cheryl. Welcome aboard. Butter there. Something wrong? You could start by wearing some clothes. What's that got to do with anything? You know, I got used to it eventually, but I'm still not too fond of it. Come on, you're saying that's the problem? It's not that, it's just... I remember what happened right after I arrived on the Legacy. Oh right, Moses kidnapped you. Can't really argue with her there, Red. Hi, Geet. Oh, so Geet's okay, but I'm not? Well, I guess it's alright, Moses. You don't sound too sure about that. Quit fooling around. We need to get moving. I ain't fooling around. It's nice to have everyone together after all this time. You can tell, it's gonna be filled with funny moments. But there'll be some moments. Lumen Spring, we have not been here since the very first episode of our journey. It's crazy. Black Ore's here. Again, like I said, chests respawn, so if you know where all the chests are, you might want to go ahead and grab them again.
This one looks strong.
So I'm gonna run with this light up here. The Sentinel, Chloe, Norma, and Will lineup. It's a pretty solid lineup. We got 2 mages here. We got people who can heal. It's a pretty balanced team, I feel like. So that's why I'm deciding to go with it. And honestly, like I said, my first playthrough of the character quest, I struggled a little bit, and this is probably why. So I'm going to experiment here. If not, I'll go back to the old lineup, but this covers all the bases.
We never lose.
Wow, Groon learned new crystal airs. We're never going to see it. Because I don't think Groon's all that useful. You know what? What could it possibly be? Wrong thing. I want to look at this. Either Absolute or Aqua Laser. Yeah, the problem with Groon is that she just does not have a lot. She comes so late. And just, you know. We got ourselves a Flame, we got ourselves Pineapples. Got ourselves a heal thing. We don't really need it. This place is pretty short as it is, so I'm not too worried about things. But we get to hear the awesome music again, and I'm happy about that because this track is awesome. Birds chirp, I sing. I love you. I love you. You're the best song in the world. Maybe not the best, but you're one of the greats.
Again?
You just hit so hard because it's the first song we hear, man.
Icicle Volt!
Well, I'll say, starting off, I know we're still like the opening parts of it, so it's not too difficult yet, but it's going pretty good.
Indignation! We never lose!
You know what? I can actually talk about stuff. Oh, good job, Chloe. I can talk about this if I have time. I think I mentioned in my Metal Gear Solid playthrough that never mind. I'll hold that thought. What are you stopping for all of a sudden? Don't start any trouble. Come on, Teach, that's not nice. You make it sound like I'm always causing trouble or something. I would say that's a fairly accurate interpretation. Hey! Anyway, what is it? Ah, right, take a look here. I don't see anything unusual. I know. Senny, let me see that thing the BBs gave you. The sorcerer's scanner? Okay, here we go. Whoa, check it out! So that's what they meant by locating hidden objects. We may be able to find things in other places as well. Let's be sure to make good use of it. So the sorcerer's scanner, we could actually find some hidden items here. Mysterious key found in the legacy. By pressing the right button, the L2 button, we can activate it. Anyway, I was just saying, Will is voiced by Clam... God dang it. I might have to say this for later. I actually might. Hold that thought. Oh, this is a good spot. I feel it. There must be treasure here, too. I don't know. This sounds a bit too good to be true. Norma, think before you do anything. Why am I the one you're always warning? Red operates on instinct way more than I do. Yeah, whatever. Let's just get that treasure. Alright, here we go. What's that? Oh my, what a nice monster. I'm so happy to meet you. I'm not so happy. Me neither. Alrighty, I think we have our example here of a rare monster. This is the rare lizardmen. This is an example of a rare enemy. We kill this thing, which isn't super strong. Yeah, freaking annihilate that sucker. Get a pretty decent amount of money for it. He broke his back. Man, you sure know how to attract trouble. Ah, don't worry. We can handle anything. That's not for you to decide. Watch out! Cranky couple attack! We've wasted enough time already. Let's get going. You don't look too upset, though. Yes, I was able to collect a good sample. And we also get a good understanding of how the sorcerer scanner works. It can find monsters as well as items. Be careful when using it, especially you, Norma. See? See? There you go again! Why is it always me? Hey, Monster Mania.
Teach looks really excited.
That's because we just encountered a rare monster.
Oh, this is great. I better jot down my notes at once. Someone give me a hand.
I think this would be a good time to ignore him.
Agreed.
Ah, isn't that nice? Yeah, I won't be using this thing too much. I don't really know. I know like one spot good for it, but that's about it. I don't know, maybe I'll pull up a guide and see if I can find anything worthwhile that's good enough to scan. I got by without using it. I guess actually now I can say what I was gonna say. I mentioned Will is voiced by Cam Clark in my Metal Gear Solid playthrough. But I actually have some new information. Chloe is actually interesting. She is voiced by the same person who does Paramedic in Metal Gear Solid 3. So now whenever I hear Chloe's voice, I can always think of someone. I feel like Chloe's gonna tell me about, hey, have you seen Godzilla, Sentinel? It's pretty crazy.
You brought this on yourself.
Sorry to take a step for the throat, you know. I gotta make sure I'm nice and quelled. So yeah, that's a fun fact. It's your fun fact for the day. Okay, nothing there. That's where we met Mimi for the first time. Oh, the memories. I'll just pop the ring here every once in a while. Oh, an elixir. Okay. Okay, alright. I want to say, if you have to pick a spot, I'd say if you find this interesting spot like that, I think that's what you want to do. Just if you find an unusual spot on the map, that's what that's for. So, yeah, wow, free elixir. I am not complaining. We will absolutely take those. Maybe that's how I'll do it. What's that thing over there? The Engi? A Mushroom Man. The Mushroom Man. Alright. Take care of you. I think this lineup might be the key.
Alright.
Perfect. Perfect. Alright, let's see. Welcome to Lumen Spring again. Where it all began. Where it all began? No, where it all began. There doesn't seem to be anything unusual here. It doesn't look like it's been affected by the earthquake either. Aw, and here I was thinking me and Geet would get to whip up on a monster or something. Red, don't jinx it. If you start saying things like that, there really will. Ah, another earthquake. What's wrong? The quake wasn't that bad. Moses, look behind you. It's really interesting. What the? There's something strange about that monster. That's the same thing we saw before. I get a bad feeling looking at that mist. It's kinda icky. It turned into a monster. It didn't do that last time. Ah, it's coming this way. Did they just merge?
Brace yourselves.
Alright, we have the Fiend here. Alright, this is our first boss of the character quest. This thing isn't too terribly hard, but you'll find to notice that these character quest bosses are freaking damage sponges. They can take a lot of hits. We can knock them down. Freaking douse that sucker. Oh god. Uh oh. Yeah, see, there we go. That's a tough move. Not enough to kill, but we do want to be careful with that. Alright. Okay, he's gonna do something again. He attacks Chloe. That ain't good. Alright. Okay, perfect. Yeah, another good thing is that Norma's got group heals that heal good amount. And Will's got a full heal. So you can keep, so if nothing else, you can keep them topping up Sentinel as like keep Sentinel and Chloe topped up. Ouch. You can keep Sentinel and Chloe topped up. All right. Life bottle on Sentinel. Okay, cool. You bought time, Chloe.
Don't take your eyes off it.
Dang. Alright, Sentinel, you can go and get Norma or Chloe back up. Okay.
Here, use this.
Just gotta do this. I might need to pop an orange shell here. But we got this guy on the ropes, pretty much. I'm not too terribly worried.
What are you up to?
Okay, block in here.
What are you up to?
Shield.
There we go, got him.
That went tolerably well.
Oh, thanks.
Push-ups?
Hey, look at that crab. Look at that crab over there. Nice little crab. Finally! Man, I'm beat. It returned to its original form. What in the world is going on? It's not over yet. Don't let your guard down. Impossible! Its wounds are healing. Well, don't just sit around waiting for it to get better. Geet! Again? There have never been this many earthquakes in a row before. What was that? What is that mist? And these monsters? That mist. Do you know something about it? I wonder what it is. Ooh, is that all you had to say? Did the monster from the mist make the other monsters stronger? Renard, be careful. What's the matter how strong they are? They ain't nothing we can't handle. No, I think we should be cautious. It was clearly different from what we've encountered before. It certainly did feel powerful. Will, can you tell anything about it? Yes, but it's not exactly good news. What is it? This monster is not immune. It's one of the Legacy's usual species. Oh, so that means... What does that mean? That all monsters on board the Legacy have the potential to acquire that awesome power? Well, we can't say for sure yet. What about the monster that formed out of the mist? I've never heard of a creature with that characteristic before. Should we investigate a little further? No, let's stop for now. We've learned quite a bit already. Earthquakes, black mist, monsters born of that mist? Somehow I doubt it's all just a coincidence. Yes, it would be prudent to assume that these are somehow related. We need to report our findings. Let's get back to town. There may be some new information waiting for us as well. Oh my, who are you? My name's Groon. Is it beginning again? You or me? Which will it be? Groon, is something wrong? Groon? Oh, what was I doing? What? Did I say something about beginning? I feel like I almost remembered something very important. But now I've lost it. Are you alright? Maybe not. Oh, but, you know. If you forget something right away, it probably wasn't important in the first place. You think so? Well, let's go home. Well then, I guess we're done for today. I'm going to report to Her Excellency. Okay. Senel, why don't you head on back to my house? If we learn anything new, I want you to be our messenger. Senel, are you living with Will? Yeah. What is it? Already separated, huh? What are you talking about? You hear that? They've separated. Why are you telling me? So then, where are you living, Cheryl? You said it's letting me stay with her. I see. I'm surprised you could put up with it, Senny. Can't you just shut up for once? That'll be all for today. Good work, everyone. I'll let you know if something comes up. I'm going home now, too. Okay, see you later.